Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome back to another rebuild on the channel. And guys, you're in for a ride. Today, we're gonna go through multiple seasons of career mode with Lille, the team you guys have voted for. Over 2,500 people voted for the next rebuild, and Lille is the chosen one. And the question is, why? Why does everyone to see an LOSC Lille career mode rebuild? The reason why is they are currently 12th in the league after winning the league title. How did that happen? So for that reason, it's time to step in, become Mr. Rebuild, and take over this team in Ligue 1 and show them that PSG, with the likes of Messi, Neymar, and Mbappe, can still be beaten by LOSC Lille if you put the right players in there and you put the work in. So if you are excited about this multiple season career mode coming up in this video only, go ahead and smash that like button and let me know in the comments down below which rebuilds you would like to see next, and give me a guess right now. Don't cheat. I'm telling you, do not cheat. Let me know in the comments right now, how many seasons do you think it will take us to win the Champions League? I'm going to guess. Do I go 4 or 5? I'm going to go 5. 5 seasons, okay? I said it. 5 years to win the Champions League. You know what? No, I'm saying 4. Let's go. 4 seasons. I'm putting it all out there. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Let's dive into this amazing rebuild with Lille. Let's have some fun. As we step into our new job, I just realized the first season we're already going to be in the Champions League. So I am expecting some kind of a decent budget out here. Mr. Sports taking over Lille. Let's freaking go. We are going to get up to 8 million in the preseason tournament. That's cool. And now, here's the deal, guys. You guys know Lille have some amazing players in there. Jonathan David, the Canadian beast, is out here with his 5-star weak foot, with his great pace, with the good shooting, all the decent stuff. We also still have Ikone, who has somewhat a little bit potential left in him. And depending on how well he does, maybe we can use that dynamic potential to get him to levels that he was supposed to get at. Right now, I think his potential is around 83, so that's not that great. Andre in the midfield, Renato Sanchez, the beast himself. Everyone loves Renato Sanchez in FIFA. He is unreal. So we have 2 players already in, David and Sanchez, who I really love. And I just question, how is this team struggling so much? We also have Bamba, who's 25 years old, 80 rated. Reynilde on the left-hand side, and Sven Botman, who is an amazing talent that is supposed, or was linked to Liverpool at some time. Only 21 years old, high defensive work rate, 6'4" tall, gigantic dude. I wanted to say giant, and I said, you know what? In the middle of that, I'm going to go to gigantic, but then it didn't really work out. Giant. Let's put it out there like that. All right. Giant of a man. Then we have Font, Joseph Font. He's in there. And then we have Çelik, the talented Turkish right back who had an amazing year at Lille last time around. And a low-rated goalkeeper, which is very, very bad. We can't be having low-rated goalkeepers. We also have Vea in the team, who is a beast. You guys know it. We have Gomes here from Manchester United, the talented lad. I think that is the one from Manchester United, if I'm not mistaken. Then we have Jallo, who's actually really good as a centre-back, a big talent there. But obviously, you guys might remember this lad, one of my favorite players in FIFA 21, one of the most outstanding fullbacks I've used in that year. And then going down the list, you can see we have another 73 rated goalkeeper down here. So we definitely have to make a few changes. Now, obviously, with the rebuilds, the way it works, the old lads with the likes of Burak Yilmaz and such, they will be disposed of instantly. We're going to chuck them into the bin and go ahead and change the team immediately in the first season, which might be a few downgrades in terms of rating in a starting lineup. But for the future, we're building something nice. But for the rebuilds, obviously, this is not a sprint to glory. We're not going to be signing talents only. There are no rules. We can do whatever we want. So for that reason, I'm going to try and create a unique team for you guys out there. Some of these players might stick around, but most of them are definitely going. And saying that, wow, Champions League football with 15 million in the budget. That's a disgrace. What? 15 million and you just won Ligue 1. That's a very... okay. That's an extremely low budget that I did not expect. So in order to make big signings, We got to sell some lads. A big offer coming in immediately for our left back. I trust in Bradaric. So 16.1 million for Reinildo is going to be the first deal that we make. Chelsea, I hope you're going to be enjoying this lad from Mozambique. Very unique player, but sadly, Bradaric is here, and you guys know I love Bradaric. Another deal has been finished. It is for our goalkeeper, Karnesis. We negotiated up to 1 million for the guy who's worth 800k. Good deal so far, but I got to sell a bunch more to be able to make some good signings. Obviously, it's going to be very important for us to get rid of some of the deadwood in the team. So we got to make these deals happen. Also, I have applied the development plans. As always, a little bit of education for you guys out there. For the ones that don't know yet. In career mode, if you have a winger or you have someone playing in the fullback positions, what you need to do is train them to become so for example, for a left back, train them to become a right back. For a right midfielder, train them to become a left midfielder. And don't apply it once it's done. Just keep it going indefinitely and they will grow. Some of these players will grow 5, 7 ratings in one season. So leave it like that. It's very useful and a very good way to be very successful with rebuilds, especially for the wide players. So if you want to have a team that grows very quickly as well, consider playing a formation with as many players on the wings as you can have. So just a little tip for you guys out there. After selling 2 of our players now with the likes of Pied and Karnesis, we have another offer for another goalkeeper in our team. It's a young one this time, but 1.5 mil, more than for the higher rated Karnesis. Joseph Font, 5 million. No, they continuously want me to get one of their players. I don't want your players, man. I really do not want your players. Go on. Give me 4.3. I know it's not a lot, but I'll take the money right now. There we go. Font is gone. Another old player is leaving. That gives Jallo the chance to jump into the starting lineup. Talking about the oldies in the team, another offer has come in for the 36-year-old striker Burak Yilmaz to Benfica. I hope he does well over there. This will give us the opportunity to go ahead and finally spend the money on one thing specifically, guys. Let me show you what it is that the team has as a target. We are supposed to sign one crucial first team player assigned to a forward position. So let's make sure we can achieve that instantly after the sale of Burak. Renato Sanchez deal rejected. Of course, he ain't going nowhere for now, at least. We have a huge offer coming in for Andre. 24 million for Juventus. I will happily take that on. Dabila offered 1.9 million for the youngster here who's going to be deadwood in the team. Jardim as well, we're going to be letting go here for 6 million, which is a great amount. And then we have Angel Gomez, not Andre Gomez. We have him right here, an offer for this lad. I think I'm going to keep him around, and I might just possibly put him out on loan, if anything, because he is very talented. So we'll see what happens there. Just quickly, normally I don't do this. Let's just quickly jump into the final of the PSG versus Lille game. Normally I tend to give you guys updates when we're halfway through the season. But here it is, guys. We're going to see how bad we are compared to the strongest team in the league. Let's take a look at it. Here it goes. PSG, how much are you going to smash us? We're going to see it right now. Jump to the results. Huh? Wait, what? What? Hold on. How did this happen? This does not make any sense. We've just beaten the best team in the league with the likes of Messi, Mbappe, Neymar. 3-0 in the cup. I mean, I guess in one-off games like these, anything can happen, but I did not expect this. Very interesting results. 70% possession. That's domination. Okay. Maybe we're in for a good season. Now, I am kind of happy with the team for the first season. I don't expect wonders. So because of that, I want to build this year because we are not supposed to win the league. We are only supposed to finish in a Champions League spot. Now, the goal is to bring in a striker that is a crucial first team player. And I think this man has been hard done by. I am going to bring in Tammy Abraham. Yes, Tammy Abraham is my goal. I want him to play alongside Jonathan David. I think these two could be an amazing pairing in our team. And I want him for our squad. Currently, he's playing for Mourinho under him at AS Roma. And I think he has been hard done by at Chelsea. He was always performing. And I think they made a mistake by bringing in Werner and putting this man onto the bench and then letting him go to Roma. It's going to be another one of those Lukaku type situations where later on they might come back and try and sign him again for a lot more money. But I think Tammy has made the right decision by moving over to AS Roma. I want to get this guy in. As far as I remember, the first couple of games where he was playing, he did a great job. So happy for him. Hopefully he can continue his success in Italy. But now it's time to bring him over to France. Let's jump in there and make a good offer. Now, he is worth around 35 million to begin with. So we're going to have to offer a decent amount here with the 40% and a 10% sell-on clause. I think that could be a good deal. They want 61 million, which is basically our entire freaking budget. Calm down, AS Roma. Are you kidding? Hey, man. Be nice. 54 mil. That's everything I have. Everything I have. They want 56. They still want more. 55, please, Tammy. I need you. I need you, Tammy. Yes. I know it's a huge deal, but it is a deal for the future, and I do trust and believe in Tammy Abraham for him to take us to the Champions League trophy. I think he can do it. Tammy, welcome to the club, pal. Oh, I forgot. We also need to check out the Youth Academy in a second, but let's jump in here quick. Obviously, Tammy is not coming in with a lot of pace, but he's coming in with good shooting, good dribbling, and a decent amount of physicality to play alongside Jonathan David. He can be the tall lad next to the smaller lad who's going to be providing him with the passes with the 5-star weak foot. I do believe this could be an amazing partnership, so hopefully it will work out the way I am dreaming of it. And we will have Yazuju and Weah on the bench right now to help those two coming off the bench and hopefully doing a great job. Now, in terms of development plan, let's just quickly apply one on Tammy. I'm going to be going ahead and improving his pace for sure. I'm going to go for that one right there. 7 weeks and some skill move upgrades as well. Should be at least an 81 by the end of the season. Talking about Youth Academy, here we go. Oh, yes, baby. Left midfielder, 72 rated. Don't mind if I do. Promote him to the senior squad and quickly check if he's better at camp. This guy had 82 passing. Bouchard. 5-star, 5-star. 18 years old. 6'6". What a freaking giant. Let me just... Okay, hold on. He gets a +2 at center midfield. And... what does he get in the attack here? Hold on. Ah, come on, man. Center attacking mid, +3. So it goes up to a 75 at center attacking mid, which isn't the position that we have right now. I'm sorry, brother. I can't do that for you. We're going to have to keep you down the wings or center midfield. I think center midfield is the way to go with the 6'6" there with the physicality. He's going to be a monster. After selling Andre and Jardim, we're back up to 23 million. And it's time to bring in a goalkeeper that's going to be carrying this team in the future. Someone that is at least at a 76, 76, 77 rating or an old but gold type of goalkeeper, but I think I want to go the younger route on this one. You know what? I kind of think bringing in the English lads over here is kind of nice. And for some reason, my feelings towards this man have gone into a very, very positive, have gone up in a very positive way. I'm not an Arsenal fan. I am not at all. But when he was signed for Arsenal, so many people were complaining. They were crying. They said they're overpaying massively. This is not necessary. Bring in someone else as a backup. Don't spend this much. And he turned up. He turned every single doubter of his into a believer. And for that reason, I show a lot of respect to Aaron Ramsdale. He's still 23, doesn't have high potential in FIFA 22 at the moment, but he's showcasing amazing performances, playing for the England national team now as well. And I want to show him some props in this video. I want Aaron Ramsdale to be our goalkeeper and hopefully smash his potential. Arteta is negotiating very tough with us here. 19.5 million for Aaron Ramsdale. And the deal is now through. There we go. That does not look like Arteta at all, by the way. Terrible. So this is going to be the final team probably until the end of the season. I guess this would be our squad. We do have Yazuju, Weah. We have Bouchard, who's going to be turning into a center midfielder and hopefully taking over soon. From the likes of Seka, who's going to be all right for now in that position, but not necessarily doing too good as far as you can tell. We need to drop this man as far as we can. It needs to be a CDM, but for some reason can't do that there. Anyways, we move. We take a look at the bench and the rest of the players here. We do have some decent ones. Onana is a good talent as well. We could give him some play time. So we probably should put him in over him. Ascon is a decent talent. A bunch of players here, actually, who have great potential. So we'll see if they can develop into the players that they're supposed to be. But this might just be the team that we go for the rest of the season. I hope they can carry us into a Champions League spot. That'd be great. Oh, we get a loan offer for Bouchard, which I'm going to reject for now. I'm not going to do it. We're going to reject it indefinitely. We have an offer for Sheka, though, which... man, I think we could possibly bring in a lower rated player that might have a little bit more upside to him. So I'm going to go after it. We're going to use the rest of our money wisely and hopefully we can make a good deal happen here. 16 million for Sheka. Come on. Let's make it happen. Yes, there we go. 16. I'll take one last change to the team. I think for that center midfield position, there is one good choice we can make, guys. And I am looking into a player that I believe... could be perfect for that spot. It is Unai Vencedor. Yes, he has a release clause of 28.7 million. Should be worth around 12.5 at the moment, which is obviously quite a low price tag. We only have 18 million to spend, though. So let's hope this works into the way that we want it to happen. Come on now. 16 million for Vencedor. 18.1. Okay, they are negotiating in areas that we can afford, so that is a good thing. 16.8. Is that a possibility? Come on. 17. 17, is that something you would be agreeing to? Come on. 18.1 still. Okay, last offer. 17.5. Come on, please. Please let him go. All right, I got to go in for the 18. I have to do it. I have to do it. 18.1. Longest negotiation ever. But Vencedor is joining to take over that center midfield position alongside Renato. And he's an amazing all-rounder. Vencedor signs. Let's see his rating. And let me showcase you why I think this guy is going to be ridiculous. Oh, his value dropped to 8.5 million. That is not a good thing. Right as he signs, he dropped in value. Man, why does that happen? I hate when that happens. Anyways, Vencedor comes in, 66 pace, not his strongest attribute, but then look at that. 71 shooting, 72 passing, 73 dribbling, 73 defending, 75 physicality. An all-rounder next to Renato Sanchez. Both of these guys can hold it down in that midfield, defend and attack. And that is what I'm looking for in a 4-4-2. As much as I would like to spend time to get this guy high up in his rating, we're not going to do it. We're going to let him go for 860k. It's sad, but... I think we just won't have the time to get him into the team. And now, in January 2022, for the first time, we are halfway through the season. And we're first. We are first ahead of... So it wasn't a one-off. Lille, you have this strength. Why can't you pull it off by yourself? Why is this team in the 12th position? It's ridiculous. Ribic has been recalled by Atleti. That's fine. We have an offer for Nias. One of our somewhat talented players, which, I mean, I don't have to sell. I don't have the necessity of letting players go right now. But generally speaking, we are looking good here. The team is in a very, very strong place that I did not expect. Who is scoring them goals? But before we do that, Tammy up to an 82. Let's go. Came in at a 79. David +2 for him. Ikone +3. Bamba +3. Renato Sanchez gone up +3. Vencedor +2. Jallo, I think, was a 74. Gone up +2. Celik 82. Bradaric +4. You know exactly that I love my Bradaric and he's doing a great job there. Botman has gone up as well and Ramsdale is up to an 80. No wonder this team is doing good. And by the way, we need to change that left midfield talent into a center midfielder. I forgot about that one. So let's just quickly do that before I forget it again. Bouchard, how high are you rated? 76 rated. Well, we have a competitor for Vencedor. You gotta be careful, Vencedor. This man is coming for your spot. And if he takes it over, he's not gonna give it back. Trust me on that one, mate. This kid is coming to take over that spot. He has potential to be special, so could be a massive player for us down the line. Renato, incredible growth there. And the goal scorers are exactly both of them. 11 goals, 10 goals. Jonathan Bamba with 10 goal contributions. That is what I like to see, man. I trust it in him. 25 years old, still doing bits, and still has a lot of room to grow. If he continues like this, we're going to see some growth on these guys, and dynamic potential could take us to new levels that we have not seen before with some of these guys. So if they can hold on to this and win the Ligue 1, that'd be exceptional. Olympique Marseille and Paris Saint-Germain are still going to be chasing us down. Lyon as well. Nothing is done yet. We had it plenty of times in rebuilds where we started doing really well in the first season and then things fell apart immediately in the second half of the season. And also, the biggest goal that we have is not to necessarily win the Ligue 1. Of course, it is to win the Champions League. And when it comes to the Champions League, we're in it this season. Are we still in it, though? Champions League group stages. We have made it through. We're up against Inter. I don't believe we can pull this off. Imagine if this rebuild ends in one season. Imagine if they can win it immediately and take us to the final, and then I have to play. How crazy would that be? I never had that. So, well, Lille, let's see what you can pull off in the second half. The season has finished. We got 3 wins in the end, 1 loss. Have we beaten PSG to the title? It would be incredible. We have not. Wow, did we just lose it on goal difference? No freaking way, man. Okay, so if we had a better defense, we would have won the league title. So first season, no titles at all for Lille, but Champions League qualification, baby. That's what we wanted. Talking about Champions League, where are we sat right now? Where are we in terms of the Champions League? What position have they put us into? We have not gotten to the final, obviously. We have not gotten to the semi-finals. We lost against Inter, didn't we? We lost 4-1 against Inter. So you can see on the world stage, Lille is nowhere near where they need to be for this rebuild to be completed. A long, long way to go. But this team could get us there. Look at the strength here. Vencedor, I'm sorry. Bouchard is taking over. It's over, Vencedor. Good thing is I only gave him important first-team player. He's probably going to be subbed into every single game we play. Tammy, 84, +5 this season. David has gone up +4. Bamba has gotten stuck at 83, which is a shame. Same goes for Sanchez. Bouchard has grown incredibly well from 72 to a 79 this season alone. Ikone +4 for him. Shelik, I think, was a 78, so nice improvement there. Jallo gone up nicely. He needs to improve for us to get better results in the future, that's for sure. Botman still very talented. Bradaric, my man, +6. Love him. Yazidou, 81. Vea with the 77. Good backups to the boys up front. Vencedor now going to be the backup for Sanchez and Bouchard. I think that's going to be fine. Gomez has grown nicely on the bench. And so has Gudmundsson. 79 rated now. Great backup for the fullback position there. Love that. And then we don't have much left. This might be the first career mode where we actually got rid of a lot of the dead wood instantly. A lot of times I put players into the transfer market and they just do not get sold. Do you guys have that issue as well? I hate it when that happens. The lowest rated players you can never get rid of. I end up discarding them. I end up like releasing those players because it gets annoying. They just waste my time constantly giving them contracts and all that. But second half of the season, Jonathan David has struggled a lot. He was up to like 10 goals already in the first half, so only 2 goals added in after that. That's not good. 38 games in Ligue 1, 10 goals and 2 assists. Jonathan, I kind of like you, dude, but I am ruthless. If you're not going to perform, I'm ready to let you go. I am ready, man. This is a rebuild for a reason. That means we're going to rebuild the entire team if necessary. Sammy Abraham doing really good here. 18 goals, not insane. I mean, considering that we're second in the league, I expected more goals from the strikers. But Jonathan Bamba has done his best here. Great performances from him. Tammy Abraham with a 7.0 rating on average. That is huge. Ikone, not that great. I mean, it's okay. Renato Sanchez for a midfielder has done well. Celik has done all right. Vencedor has done all right. And then we have Bouchard here, who has gotten a 6.7 rating on average. Better than some of these guys up here. So he is probably going to keep on going up. I expect him at least at an 84 next season. Great performances from him. Champions League football in the second season secured and just failed against PSG. Let's see if we can beat them next season. It's going to be quite a big battle since PSG have a bunch of players that are still going up in their ratings, so gotta be careful with that. Preseason tournament budget seems to be pretty much about the same, guys, as last year. Just a little bit more maybe, but here it goes. The new season gives us 57 million. That is much more than the last year, so that is great. Our manager rating is not necessarily looking amazing, I gotta admit. We gotta have domestic success. We gotta win the league title. We gotta reach the round of 16 in the cup, so those things are gonna be very important. And they tell me to sign 2 players from Asia. we'll see if we can make that happen. Now, looking into the team itself, if I'm thinking about upgrading or changing things right now, I might be looking into Ikone. I might be looking into Bamba, maybe, but I'm not too sure, man. I kind of want to give these guys a little bit of time. I feel like we have created a decent team, but at the same time, this is a rebuild, and I just don't want to use the same players that were in the team already. This is not a regular career mode. This is a rebuild. So some players, even if you love them, will have to leave the squad. That's just the truth of it. Well, I just found out that Ikone, sadly, is not going to be growing in the next 35 weeks. And that gives me the opportunity to spend big on that right midfield position and bring in someone that is going to continue the rebuild of this team. I think it's time to make that decision right now. I'm going to go for a player that I don't think I ever used in any of the rebuilds and in any of my career modes. It is a player that is a left midfielder. I think his name is Luis Diaz. He was at Porto, now moved over to Juventus. 48 million. This is going to be quite a pricey deal, but I do want him in the team. I do want to bring him into that right midfield spot. I am aware that he's not the youngest player. He's 25 years old, but this is not a sprint to glory. This is a rebuild. So let's offer them Jonathan Bamba plus a little bit of a sell-on clause. Are you interested? Yes or no? Can we make this deal happen? They want 16 million on top of it. I can give you 12. All right, let's make it happen. The deal has gone through. Cost us basically nothing, just a straight swap, but I think Diaz has a good upside to him. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I am so dumb. I am the dumbest person alive. Oh no. I mixed up Ikone and Bamba, bro. I gave away Bamba. I should have noticed. I mixed it up, man. I didn't even pay attention. Oh god, that one really hurts. That might be one of the stupidest mistakes I've ever done in a rebuild. Well, Luis Diaz is our new left midfielder. Say welcome to Luis Diaz, guys. Bamba's gone. I didn't want to do that. I really didn't want to do that. I wanted to let go of Ikone, man. Oh, my brain. I'm so dumb. I am so freaking dumb. I'm going to put Ikone onto the market. We'll see what we can get for him and then make a decision after that. How the hell did I just do that? You guys were probably watching it happen and thinking like, dude, you're not giving away Ikone. You're giving away Bamba, you stupid guy. Well, it happened. My fault. Sorry about that. Well, as I mentioned before, I am open to the idea of letting go of Jonathan David if he doesn't perform. Now, this season hasn't started yet, but we have a massive offer coming in for Jonathan David. And as I said, the rebuild's point is to create a new team, to rebuild it completely and put our own stamp on it. With Tammy Abraham, we have obviously brought in a great player there, but I am looking at Jonathan David here and I'm thinking, let's negotiate. If Bayern wants to pay an insane amount of money for him, I am up to let him go. I am going to go for a counter offer of 100 million for Jonathan David. If they accept that, it's their fault. They don't. Okay. So we're going to remove the sell-on clause. 90 million. I'd still be very pleased with. And they accept it. Jonathan David, I think you would be perfect at Bayern. I would love to have you there behind Lewandowski as a super sub. But right now, Bayern has paid 90 million for a player that is worth 56.5. And we're going to use that to our advantage. After that huge mistake with Bamba, I need that cash to make up for it. Huge offer coming in for Ikone from Arsenal. I wouldn't mind letting him go for a nice cheeky 70 mil. How about that, Arsenal? Are you interested? Have you lost that on Saka? If so, do you need him badly? 66.5. I'm happy to take that on. Thank you very much. 66.5. And that takes our budget to an insane level right now, guys. That's a good deal for us. That puts us at a budget of 194 million instantly. And I've already made my decision, guys. Look at this beautiful setup now that I have put into the squad. We're going to go with Vencedor playing in that center midfield position alongside Renato Sanchez. Both of these guys are ready to take on the world in that spot. Bouchard is gonna go into the cam spot and be the exciting prospect that can do well there for us, hopefully. Or maybe we drop Bouchard down here and put Vencedor back onto the bench, which actually might not be a bad idea. I'm just thinking about it right now. Yazıcı does go up in the cam position. He does go up to an 82. I could use him there, but I feel like it's worth it to spend big and get a new cam, a new right midfielder, and start off fresh for the new season and get someone huge for both positions. We have a huge budget to spend on both of those spots, so let's make sure we spend it wisely and get this team to a point where they can challenge PSG again for the league title. That's the plan. I am interested in bringing a Frenchman back to France. Christopher Nkunku, the former PSG player, to return to hunt them down. That would be a beauty. He's worth 70 million right now, which is obviously a huge amount of money, which means we'll probably have to spend around 90 to 100 million on Nkunku. And that would easily be the biggest deal. Yeah, there you go. 114 million is what Ollie wants here. I'm going to give you 102.5. Come on, Ollie. Come on. Don't ruin this now. 111. Okay. Okay. Well, how about 106.5? Has to be the one. Come on, Ollie. Yes. Nkunku to take over the cam spot. Bouchard to drop down to center midfield. The deals are coming in. New right midfielder after this one as well. I'm going to go for another Frenchman. Yes, we're slowly turning this into a sprint to glory, aren't we? Moussa Diaby, another Bundesliga midfielder to return back into France. We would turn him into a right midfielder, obviously, and this time do it the right way. I am interested in having him. Actually, you know what? Maybe if Diaz is right-footed, he goes to the right and Diaby stays on the left, but we'll see how that goes. We're going to have to offer a big chunk of money, and I need to keep some of my money because, obviously, the wages are going to be going up for the players this season. So, ooh, no. Don't do that. That's way too much. 78 million, leaving me with 8 million and 150k in the budget. That is not great, but I might have to do this. Oh, no. Diaby, I might have to pass on you, lads. This is way too much. They're asking for too much. 88 million. I don't have anyone to sell, man. I just do not have anyone to sell. 82.5. Come on. Okay. Woo. That's a lot of money. I don't know if this was the right decision to make, but Diaby is one of the most talented players out there, and I wanted him in this squad. And after all, he's back into France once again to play for Lille. Let's make sure it's a good time that he spends over here. So the decision is in. Diaz goes to right midfield. He has a right foot on him. Diaby goes onto the left and stays there. And Nkunku comes in with 84 pace, 79 shooting, 83 passing, 88 dribbling. What a beast he is. I loved him on Ultimate Team. Diaby on that left-hand side. A ridiculous player to come into the squad, guys. I am very much looking forward to use all those new transfers in this season. 2 offers coming in for some of our youngsters that we might let go. We have Pizzuto here who's going to be leaving, and a great loan deal for Onana, who's talented, so we want to give him some time away from home. Go ahead, have a good time over there, Onana. Wolves is a good team for you to go to. Apparently they are looking to sell Adama Traore, by the way, in real life. Just a little news info for you there. Well, this turned out to be an interesting half season here. Oh, okay. AS Monaco is leading the league. Now, that I will not accept. We should be better than AS Monaco. That is not acceptable, Lille. I don't like that. Now, we had an issue. Tammy Abraham was injured for quite some time, but look at the team now, guys. You are seeing Tammy 85. Nkunku came in as an 85, went up by +2. Diaby already up to an 87. Incredible growth. Diaz up to an 84. Celik is an 84 as well. Jallo has continued his growth and gotten to that 80. Hopefully 81, 82 by the end of the season. Bouchard, our youth academy beast, is doing a great job. Radaric has gone up to an 82. I expect him to go all the way to a 90, hopefully. Botman, great performances from him. And then Ramsdale doing well as well. And the players on the bench are looking quite solid as well. But what is the reason behind us not being up there? Tammy Abraham, 16 goals, 2 assists. Rest of the team needs to help him out a little bit more. But then again, I do see a lot of goal scorers here. Nkunku, Diaz, Sanchez, Diaby, all above 6 goals. That's not bad. With the lack of Jonathan David in the squad now and changing to a 4-2-3-1, I think the boys are doing quite okay here. And hopefully by the end of the season, we will be above AS Monaco, because I find that to be a bit of a disgrace. We should be above them. I don't like being below AS Monaco, but where are we in the Champions League? Have we made it to the round of 16? As some Portuguese lad would like to say. We're up against a Portuguese team though. FC Porto, round of 16 could be an easier matchup maybe we can make it past the round of 16 this time around. And in terms of the budget right now, I have no money left, so I might have to sell someone right now in January to be able to deal with the contractual issues with some of these big players now that have grown a lot and want more money. Ooh, this is an interesting offer. Manchester City coming in for Celik, an original Lille player that I wouldn't mind letting go. 25 years old, good player, don't get me wrong, but again, it's a rebuild, baby. 80 million for Celik. Can you make that happen? 59. Okay, that did not really work out. Let's remove the sell-on clause. 70 million for Celik. Man City, I know you got the cash. Don't even pretend like you don't. 63. I do need money. I do really need the money, man. I need to sort out contract. 67.5. Come on. Let's do this. Yes. And you know what? I got a plan in my mind already. Let me show you my plan, guys. 67.5 million for Bradaric. Yazıcı ain't going nowhere. And here is the plan. We have a beast on the bench growing ridiculously fast. Gudmundsson is going to go into the right back position. 81 rated, 23 years old. Bradaric is on the left-hand side. Gudmundsson goes to the right. That is going to be the plan for me personally. And that way, we're going to sort out the team immediately with the sale of Celik and keep that money and reinvest it next year when we get above 150 million, hopefully. That'd be amazing. And then we can make some big moves for the future and maybe possibly replace the likes of Jallo, put him onto the bench and bring in a higher rated centre-back for us to win more games. And maybe even a higher rated goalkeeper if Ramsdale doesn't keep on growing, because the goalkeeping position is extremely important. It needs to be a high-rated player. Otherwise, you're never going to win titles. So that is going to be a good decision for the team's future. Oh my God, we're in the semi-finals. No way. This is only 2023. There's absolutely no way LOSC Lille keeps on losing against teams in the league and getting draws, but then winning in the Champions League. Manchester United is a huge loss. Okay, wow. I thought maybe we could pull it off somehow. Okay, we got kicked out of the Champions League right at the end, but Manchester United, guys, their team is too strong. And again, it showcases one more time, we are not there yet with the rebuild. The team needs some more time to be able to get ourselves to the top. And we are on 76 points behind Monaco. Now, this is actually angering me. Why? Why are we worse than Monaco? I genuinely believe it might be down to our low-rated defense. Don't get me wrong. Gudmundsson, a good solution for now, but we might have to bring in a new right back into that spot next season. We might have to bring in a better centre back into that spot right there. And those changes will make all the difference for ourselves. Tammy Abraham, 86 rated. Diaby, 89. Highest rated player in the team. And Kunku is doing really well. Renato is doing well. And then it's just down to the defense. Centre back, right back, goalkeeper. Those are the spots that we might have to improve in the next year to be more successful than we have been right now. +6 for Diaby. What a season he has had coming into the squad. And then in terms of goals, of course, Tammy's leading the line. 28 and 6 for the beast right there. Diaz 12 and 3 and Kunku 10 and 10. Diaby 8 and 9. Sanchez is still performing quite decently. Vencedor coming off the bench. Bradaric doing his job in that left back position. Hopefully can get him to an 85 next year. Yazıcı is still doing a job as a backup striker, or center forward, I should say. And Bouchard, the young talent with exciting prospect on him, has had a decent season in terms of growth as well. And even Angel Gomez is becoming a decent backup for the players down the wings. And Botman obviously leading the line in the defense. But for us to get past AS Monaco and PSG, we have to make the changes in the defense. And that is what is going to take us to the next level. 61 million right now. Sounds like a huge budget. Wait until you see our budget next year. I expect a huge jump up. Above 100 million for sure. 12 million in the preseason tournament. Give me the millions in the league. Give me all the millions. 117 only. That is a bit disappointing, I'll have to say. So again, as I mentioned, we're going all in. We're going all in this season. Ramsdale, are you able to grow or do you need to go? It looks like he is able to grow. So maybe I give Ramsdale another chance. And then looking into Bradaric, how's it looking for you, my man? Are you looking good? Yes. No, oops, that's the wrong button. Are you looking... Ooh, Bradaric is not looking good. I might have to let go of my dear beloved Bradaric. That is not what I wanted to see. Not at all. Jallo is looking bad, so Jallo has to be replaced. Botman is looking class. Gudmundsson, how's it looking for you, pal? Oh, wow. The entire defense is shocking. Gudmundsson, Jallo, Bradaric all need to be replaced. Well, good luck to us. Let's see how this one works out. I'm excited about this transfer window. For the right back spot, there's no one I want apart from Takehiro Tomiyasu, guys. I don't think I have signed him in another rebuild or something like that yet, but I find him to be amazing. I think he's class, so I want Tomiyasu for the right back spot to come in. He has a 5-star week for as far as I know, and he would be a great signing over Gudmundsson. He's probably below the 83 rating still, but could be 81, 82, around the same rating as Gudmundsson, so we can maybe use that as a little bit of leverage here. So let's go ahead and offer that. 32 million Gudmundsson. Oh, okay, so they do want a lot more. Good to know. Good to know. We'll go for it again. 15 million plus. Gudmundsson doesn't work out, so we gotta go for around 20, it looks like. 20 million. There we go. Tomiyasu now signs finally. 69.7 million release clause for Ronald Araujo. Barcelona's big talent. Obviously, I'm not going to be paying that ridiculous price tag because he's still like 82 rated, I'm assuming. We're going to go in with an offer of 40 million. See what Barca kind of wants for this young man. They want 56. Okay, that is a lot of money. Let me put that out there. 50 million would leave me with around 40 million to still spend. Is that a possibility? Yes, it is. Araujo is going to come in. Not necessarily a higher rated player immediately. I was looking into some of the other centre-backs I could be getting for the value that we have around, laying around in the club, the money that we have laying around. And I just decided, you know what? I don't want to go for the big ones. I want to go for someone who still has some room to grow. So I'm going to give Araujo the chance here. Estupinan is the man that I want. Estupinan. That's probably how you pronounce him. Anyways, we want him instead of Bradaric. It hurts my soul to do this, but it just has to happen. So Bradaric is worth 38. Let's put a cheeky little 10 million bid on top of it. Are you happy with that? They want 32 million. Are you mad? Well, we're going to go in and overpay massively here. Estupinan comes in at the same rating as Bradaric, but still has some upside to him. So the deal is done and the transfers are completed for this season. January 2024, here we are, baby. And no AS Monaco in sight. What happened to them? AS Monaco 7th. Suck it. Sorry. 42 points on Lille. We are right behind PSG, and the reason behind that is clear as day and night. Tomiyasu 85 from an 81. Get in. Estupinan up to an 86. This is what I like to see. Botman 89. Araujo 83. And Ramsdale with the 84. Ramsdale sadly stuck on his rating though, I will have to say. It is going to take him quite some time to be able to go up in his rating. If he does perform well this season, he might have a chance next year, but it's not looking good for the 25-year-old at the moment. And Nkunku looking ridiculous. Diaby, the first 90 rated player in the team. Abraham might be chasing him down to it. 29 games played, 21 goals for Tammy. He is ridiculous right now. What a guy. 7.6 average rating. Incredible. We have Luis Diaz, 13 goals, 4 assists. Nkunku doing bits in the cam position. Sanchez, as always, 6 and 3 is the bare minimum that he gets every year, it looks like. Diaby, I expect a few more goals. I gotta be real. I expect a few more goals from a guy like you. You're 90 rated. I want a little bit more there. And then Timothy Vea as a substitute doing a good job behind Tammy Abraham. Why am I saying Abraham? Like it's freaking German. Gomez here, 2 and 2. Decent substitute as well. And then Araujo hopefully will have a great season to go up in his stats even more. But Botman is the most impressive one. The guy stuck around with us throughout the entirety of this rebuild so far. How many players do we have that are originals? Abraham isn't. Tammy Abraham isn't. Nkunku isn't. Diaby isn't. Sanchez is one. So we have Sanchez and Botman. Yeah, we have only 2 players left. There you go. Rebuild properly. That's what we're doing. And in terms of money, we got 20 million left, dealing with the transfer situations and the contracts, of course. Very happy about us being in that second position behind PSG. We might be able to challenge them, but what is it looking like in the Champions League? we're in there against Galatasaray. Should be an easy dub. And hopefully after that, we can get further. Made it in the semi-finals last year. Hopefully can go even further than that in this year. Lads, we're beating. Yes. Oh, no. We're up against PSG in the Champions League. I mean, they're ahead of us in the league table. We beat them once in the Super Cup in France. Can we do it again? Come on. Come on. Come on. We know them. We got it. Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Okay. The Champions League dream is over in an instant. PSG ruined it. And they beat us in the league as well. Okay. I see you, PSG. In order to beat them, we will need a better team, an even stronger squad. They are just continuously beating us down and showing us that our defense is still not good enough. Ramsdale, I'll have to make a big upgrade there. A massive goalkeeper has to come in. I kind of wanted to trust in him and give him the chance to prove himself, but sadly hasn't really exceeded his potential to the level that I wanted to see. Nkunku is the second 90 rated player in the team though, and Renato Sanchez has finally broken through the 86 rating and gotten to that 88, and Bouchard is doing great. Youth Academy beast in that centre midfield. And then Tomiyasu, wait a second. Wait a second. What the hell happened there? +7. I told you at the beginning of this video, guys, train them to play on the opposite side. And because he has an amazing weak foot, I feel like it went faster. Is that the reason behind it? I wonder if that's the reason behind exceptionally fast growth on some of these players when we do put the other side development plans on them. But generally speaking, an incredible season for growth, and next season might just be the one. It might just be the one. Now, Tammy, 35 goals, 3 assists. Diaz, 27 goals, 8 assists. Nkunku, 23 and 11. What a season that is for those three. Incredible stuff. And Diaby has 22 goal contributions as well. Nothing to complain about. Renato staying true to his 6+3 at least every time. And then Bouchard stepping in a little bit as well. But yeah, where are we in the league? Where are we? We are in the Coupe Nationale final. Where did we end up in the league? Second again. Man, PSG didn't only beat us in the Champions League. They also beat us in the league. And then maybe we can win the cup. Can we do that, please? Can we get a trophy finally for this club? It might just happen to finish off this season. This was our 3rd season, I believe. And we do win it. Come on, lads. Get in. All right. We're going into the new season with the trophy in our hands. PSG, I am not giving up on our dreams. I might have to play this until Messi retires, and then we can maybe take over. So chasing down our dreams in our 4th season now. I think it is the 4th, if I'm not mistaken. I always get it mixed up for some reason after I move into further seasons, but let's see what the budget is. 121 million. So not necessarily a massive increase, but we got to make choices. We got to make decisions. And the first one is going to begin with Ramsdale, who has gone up to an 85. And it's going to take him only 15 weeks to get up to an 86. I'm sticking with Ramsdale, bro. I'm giving him the chance. Oh, no, this is stupid. Am I? I don't know. Am I doing this right? Araujo, are you going to go up, my man? Yes, Araujo is going to go up to an 85 very soon. So I guess maybe I stick with the team. I don't know, man. It's very tempting to use the millions upon millions to improve the squad even further. And even the bench is looking good. Look at Ibea, Yazaju, Gomez, Lihaji, Vencedor, Nias, Jallo. We have a great bench, and Onana has now returned from his loan. So there you go. We have a very, very good bench. I feel like I'm going to give the boys time until January. If they don't look ridiculously good, I might have to make a decision and move on from Ramsdale. But for now, I'll keep on trusting him, okay? Ramsdale, you saved yourself one more time. January, guys, and I'm seeing something nice. It's 43 points on LOSC Lille, and PSG is behind us with the 41. Our goal difference is worse than theirs, so hopefully the boys can keep up this performance. I just want to win the league. I want to win everything, technically. I said in 4 seasons we're going to win the Champions League, and we are now in the 4th season, so I hope we can pull it off. I mean, look at that. Look at that. 90, 91, 92, 91, 90, 91. And he's going to push towards the 90 as well. It's Araujo and Ramsdale who are holding us back at the moment. let's take a look into their stats real quick. Let's see. Ramsdale, how long does it take you to grow? 86 weeks. That is unacceptable. I'm sorry. Ramsdale might be done, guys. He has helped us for a very long time, for the majority of this series, so to say, for this rebuild. Ramsdale was the man, and Araujo isn't looking too great either. But we're going to have to replace Ramsdale. I'm sorry. It might just have to happen. I have too much money to not spend it, and it's time to spend it. I don't think I ever signed Ederson in any of my career modes ever. So, let's do it. Let's freaking do it. Ramsdale for Ederson. The swap is happening. 54 million for Ramsdale, and we're going to put a nice little 30 million on top of it. Ederson is old, so this should be an easy deal. Guardiola accepts straight away. There we go. I overpaid. Yes! 240k for a jump up in +5 overall for our team, and I genuinely believe this could be all the difference that we needed for that spot. 91 rated. And you know what? To make my own prediction come true of us winning the Champions League this season, I might have to replace Araujo as well. I might have to do it in order to push my own agenda. I'm ready for it. Let's see if we can find someone. It's time for Maestro Kimpembe. We're going to go for him, guys. He's the choice I'm making. A Frenchman coming in, weakening Chelsea right there. Was hoping he was still at PSG so we could weaken them, but that hope is not going to work out for me. Araujo, 52 million in worth. I'm going to put 20 million on top of it. Let's make it happen. Come on. There we go. 29-year-old. He is old. I know that, but I still have hope that Kimpembe could carry us over the line this season. I mean, look at that now. Kimpembe, incredible. Ederson, beast. This team has to win it. This team has to win it. It's only Renato Sanchez and Botman now left from the original squad. I mean, it just had to happen, guys. It just had to happen. The choices we made took us here where we are. We're leading the league and Ligue 1, and we could possibly be up there for the Champions League title. I really hope we are. Hold on, I didn't even check. Did I? Did I check? I can't remember anymore. Are we still in it? Yes, we're in it. CSK Moscow, easy dub. Now here we are towards the end of the season. One more time, guys. Liverpool in the Champions League, a 2-0 win. Come on, come on. Carry this over. Carry this over. Get this great form going. Yes! Juventus. Ooh, I feel like we could beat them. This could be the season. My prediction could actually come true. The signings we made could take us over the line. Wins on wins on wins. Unbeaten in the month of April. Please, I don't know what the game was there. What was the first game's result? Are we through? Yes! Come on! I knew it! I knew this team had it in them. I freaking knew it, man. 4 seasons. Come on! Monaco, suck it! Did we win the league? Did we win the league? We have beaten every single team in our way, man. We beat Juventus 2-0 first time, 2-0 second time, getting Barcelona in the Champions League final. That is the game that we're going to be playing as always. This has me hyped now. The signings of Ederson and Kimpembe made all the difference. Have we won the league title, though? We surely have, right? We surely have won the league title as well. Oh, yes, baby. 77 points on PSG. What's up? What's up, PSG? Where you at? You are down there in second. We have experienced that many times, but now in Season 4, we have finally done it. I wonder how many people got it right in the comments as well. I mean, it was a bold prediction. 4 is very early, but I felt like this team was good enough already. When we stepped in, I knew this team could do it. Sammy 90 rated, Nkunku 92, Diaby 93. If you want to see their individual stats, pause the video, guys, as always. Renato Sanchez with the 89. Great boost from the 86 up to an 89. And our beloved Youth Academy beast here is doing a great job at centre midfield. 88 rated Bouchard. Diaz has been a great signing, someone that I haven't really used in the past, so happy with that one. Tomiyasu surprising us in a massive way, going from 81 to 88 in one season and then going up to a 91 now. Botman with the 91, Kimpembe 87, but that's fine. Estupinian has been incredible in that left back spot, and Ederson, of course, has been a great signing for the goalkeeping spot for us to go ahead and take this rebuild to the next level. I'm sorry, Ramsdale. I'm sorry, Araujo. I'm sorry, Jallo. You guys couldn't do it. But Adaric, I'm sorry for you as well, man. But this is the team that did it, baby. Champions League final. Now, obviously, I'm getting a little bit too hyped. That doesn't mean we're going to be able to win the Champions League final. But look at Nkunku. 37 goals, 11 assists. What is this man on? He's doing an incredible job here this season. He stepped it up to a level that we have never seen before. I don't think I ever had a Cam scoring 37 goals and getting 11 assists. 48 goal contributions in one season from a Cam. Wow. Diaz with the 27. Sammy, very disappointing. But hopefully we can score with him in the Champions League to redeem this somewhat bad season for him. Renato Sanchez not going for the 6-3 anymore. He's going for the 17-13. 30 goal contributions for the beast himself right there. Diaby with the 19, despite being a 93 rated player. Very underwhelming performances from Diaby in general, guys. I expect a lot more from a high rated player like himself there. At least as good as Diaz there. That is what I'm expecting. And then the bench has done a good job. Generally speaking, can't complain about anything here. The boys have done great. So it's time to take on Barcelona. Let's see who they have in their squad. This is going to be spicy. It's officially time, and no one's going to watch the Champions League, it seems. By the way, this is the next day of me recording, so I am back in the morning. But yeah, let's move ahead into this game. The fans are trickling into the stadium. Barcelona, obviously, are going to be very motivated to go ahead and try and win this one, but I will not allow it. LOSC Lille is here to take over not only French football, but of course, we are here to smash Barca and grab the biggest trophy of them all. There it was right there. Can we go and fight for it? I'm excited to see how a 90 rated Tammy Abraham plays in this game, because obviously as a lower rated player, he's a bit tough in terms of movement and all those things. So I do wonder, how good is he now? How good is this team in general? But there we go. Renato Sanchez straight away. The guy's everywhere, isn't it? Great pass over to Diaby. Diaby with the 93 rating. I expect big things from you in this game. Diaby now moving forward. Let's bang it. Just one shot. Oh my God, bro. He's 93 rated for a reason. That might just be one of the craziest long shots I've ever scored. Great passing play, great movement. And then I said, you know what? I want to just see it. And that, my friends, is the reason why you get yourself 93 rated players. This angle is perfect. Oh, that is beautiful. The way it just drops behind Ter Stegen. An incredible finish from Diaby here. And Nkunku straight away back there and celebrating with his French teammate here. Boys, Lille is back and Lille is going for it against Barca. Estupinian, excited to see how well he plays as well as a very high rated fullback. I can say though, our 6'6" tall youth academy beast is definitely dominating the midfield. Right as I say that, it makes a mistaken pass. Kimpembe, can he defend it? De Jong, oh what a save from our goalkeeper. Ederson, incredible. And Kimpembe, of course, is going to be there to pick that up. Great attack by Barca. Oh, Barca is kind of dominating the play now. I don't necessarily like seeing this. Whoa. Nah, come on, Ederson. You saved the one before you let this one in, brother. Come on. That's a joke, isn't it? That has to be a joke. We gotta be saving that. Barca is back into the game. Great passing play, don't get me wrong. Especially these two right there. What is that? Ridiculous. 1-1 it is. Barca's back into it straight away. Let's see how Diaz can do here. Apparently, he's rumored to go to Liverpool. I've seen that. His coach apparently has told him that he wants to stay. He wants him to stay for at least a full season. Go on, Tammy. He can't get the ball moving. Diaz against Luke Shaw. Far post. Tammy. I was kind of hoping for Tammy to dominate in the air there. Oh, De Jong. De Jong. De Jong inside the box. Plays it. Can't get it to his teammates. We're now chasing him down. I'm right there with Kimpembe. He can't get the angle right. And we do get the ball. Great play. Oh my God. Are you kidding? That was a great chance from Barca. And now finally we get it under control. What is that pass, man? Who the hell is my right back? What's he doing? Oh, go on. Diaz, stand up. The right back is doing some madness today. Tomiyasu, brother, you're insane. Why are you so bad there? Great pass. And Nkunku down the right. We got some space. Our 6'6" giant is moving forward as well. Tammy Abraham, he goes for it and he can't find the target. Barca with another chance at the 44th. Leon Goretzka. What a midfield. Goretzka and De Jong. Some of the most balanced players you will ever find. Diaz, great movement. Now I need Tammy in the middle. Tammy in the middle. Tammy in the middle. Tammy in the middle. You gotta score that. You're the giant in the middle, my man. I need you to score that goal right there. That's not good enough. And Nkunku. Tammy. Great football. I see you down the wing. Here goes Estupinan. Estupinan sees Nkunku. Nkunku. Yes. The midfielder with some of the most goals I've ever seen in a season goes ahead and bangs it in. Estupinan, great movement from our left back. Johnny on the attack. And once again, Lille takes the lead in the Champions League final. John Stones and the lads there just watching on as we run through. Great football being played. And John Stones just raises his leg a little bit too high. Otherwise, I think he could have had that one. Yes, he could have. And Ter Stegen doesn't see anything. Stones blocking his sight. And the man in the blue suit is happy. Lille to win the Champions League. There's only a couple of minutes left. I mean, technically speaking, still a bunch of time. But, you know, we keep on grinding. Great steal. Love that. And down the right we go now. Diaz. Diaz. Cuts inside. Diaz. Still has Diaby in support. Diaby, 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 93 rated. What a guy. What a shot. What a finish. What a game he's having. Incredible. The Frenchmen in the Lille squad are getting it done. Tammy has struggled to score, but Diaby does not miss. Not Ruben Diaz. Luis Diaz there. Great movement from him. And once again, John Stones or whoever that is, the other centre-back. Is that Maguire? Wait, no, that's Christensen. Okay, so Christensen this time around, the one to block the sight of Ter Stegen. He can't get to it. Ter Stegen is going to be very angry after this game, I'm telling you. This is going to be one incredible game from Diaby to go ahead and win it all. Exceptional performances from him. Oh, that's a great ball. Yes, Ederson. Ederson once again. Without him, we definitely would have conceded at least 3 goals by now, that's for sure. So we got to give some credit to Ederson as well, who has been incredible today. And there's Kimpembe and Renato Sanchez pushing in to get that under control. Tammy, can you get past that centre-back? Christensen can't hold back, Tammy. Oh, shoot with your feet, mate. What are you doing? I know you're tall in that, but you don't have to head everything. Oh, hold on. Mistakes were made. Tammy? Tammy? Ah, I just want to score with him. Ooh, great steal by Renato. Tammy Abraham once again getting in behind. Luke Shaw holding him back. Tammy somehow gets in front of him. 76th minute. Good chance for him. Now I want him at the near post. I want him right there. Go on, Tammy. Go on, Tammy. Jump. Tammy Abraham is finally scoring. And this is one of those things that you don't get with the smaller strikers, of course. This man is dominating the air. Every single cross I played to him, he got onto the end of it. Sure, some of them he didn't put on target. But right there, he's running backwards and still beating 2 Barcelona players in the air. Look at him right there. He is incredible in that moment. In between 3. What a goal that is. Incredible performance by Tammy. Love that. Love it, man. Nkunku, Tammy, and also Diaby. Great performances. And I would say Ederson stands out as well. Tammy, can you make another run, please? Can you make another run, please? Great pass by Nkunku. Let's see his shot power. He gets deflected. Now, let's see if he can do it again, Tammy. Let's see if we can do it again, buddy. You and me. You and me. Right there. In the center. Tammy gets... Oh, and it's too close. Look at that. That's football, lads. That's football. Incredibile. Go on. Bring it back to us. I see you. Oh, my God, Tammy. What a pass. That has to be one of the best passes I've ever played through the lines of defense. Barcelona was fighting for it in the first half, but second half they're getting ruined. I wanted exactly that pass. I never thought it would work out. Never in my life did I think that pass could go through. incredible. Might just be the best goal we've scored today. I'm not joking. I never played a pass like that. That was so satisfying. It felt like actual football. Let's go, Lille. 90th minute as well. This game is done, bro. Ref, blow the whistle. Barcelona is getting smacked around by our 90+ rated players, which was, to be fair, to be expected. The boys are not this good for no reason. They are going to be winning titles. PSG has been beaten in the league. Barcelona has been beaten in the Champions League. I'm glad I saved this game for the next day so I can go ahead and record it early in the morning, because now I'm in a great mood. Lille with a 5-1 Champions League final victory. Diaby opening it up with the most ridiculous long shot and then scoring another great one into the bottom right corner. Tammy Abraham, great performance there. A goal and an assist. Luis Diaz was great down the right. Felt really nimble on the ball. Really fast. The 6'6" giant in the center midfield, the Youth Academy beast, was amazing as well. Was fun to have him there. But generally speaking, guys, I am so excited that this worked out the way we wanted it to. Lille has not only come back and won the French league title, which was obviously something that they need to do because they are 12th in the league right now. That is unacceptable. But it's also nice to see that we could push a team to go ahead and win the Champions League title, because I do wonder, is Lille actually... have they ever won the Champions League? I don't think they have. I'm pretty sure they never have won the Champions League title, as Renato lifts the title. Congratulations. They have won the French League 5 times. They have won the Cup 6 times. And they have gone ahead and won the Super Cup just once. So this is the first international title for Lille. I am happy that we pulled it off in this great rebuild. Thank you guys so much for voting for it and making this one happen. Have a great day, guys. I'll see you next time when we chase that trophy one more time with a different team. Have a good day. Take care and peace.